The day is finally here. I'm going to be flying out for my first solo trip. My dad is going to come pick me up at 1 in the afternoon. So taking the time right now to just relax a bit before I get on with the rest of my day. I just finished making myself some breakfast. Toast with Kerrygold garlic and herb butter. My dad is gonna be here in like 5 minutes and I'm still like packing. Okay, bye. This is just all my clothes for 3 months. Is this too much? My dad just dropped me off at the airport and I think I'm really early because I tried to go to the ANA check-in counters and there was nobody there. During this long-haul flight, I remembered the story of my ancestors. My grandparents picked up their entire lives with just a few precious belongings and boarded upon vessels that would bring them to a strange foreign land where they knew little to nothing about the language and culture they were going to encounter. All they had with them was a solid sense of self and the determination to make the most of their lives. From the little I know about him, my paternal grandfather signed on to a ship that brought him first to England and then to New York City. I thought about how he felt during those long journeys at sea. What was he thinking? What was he hoping for or anticipating? How did he pass the time? I couldn't help but recognize the parallels in our stories. Here I was, embarking on an adventure, grateful for the foundation they had laid for this opportunity to come before me. I wonder if we felt and thought the same things as I drifted off into slumber. I just landed in Haneda and it was a really nice flight. I have to use the bathroom though. It's also like 10 o'clock at night, so I guess people aren't really traveling at this time. Actually, the real reason the airport was empty is that just the day before, Japan categorized the situation as a national emergency, and most travelers had decided to cancel their plans. I was clearly very optimistic at this moment. Now I'm gonna go to my gate, see what's around there. I got a little airsick on the plane towards the second half. I was a little nauseous, but I just kind of slept and meditated through it. Now I'm really happy to be sitting down here. Everyone else is like all the way down there. I'm trying to reorganize all my stuff and then I came across some of the things that I took on the plane. I just got off the last flight and now I'm going to go find baggage claim and security. So I made it to the basement of the KK airport and I'm trying to find the airport rail link. section here, full-length mirror, and here are the beds. I'm in bed number 3, and now that I put the key, that's what it looks like. So I accidentally slept through the whole day. I woke up around 1:30 and I couldn't sleep, so I went to 7-Eleven and got a snack. And then I spent like 6 hours on TikTok, and my intention was only to nap until maybe 2 or 3, and then I was gonna go to the mall and hang out. But then I woke up around 7. So at 7 I walked out and I went to Payor Tom Yum, and I got like a Tom Yum noodle soup with shrimp. It was delicious, and now I'm back. I love the fruits here. I could become like a fruitarian. There are tons of ladies selling these like fresh fruits, and I still have half a bag of papaya. And they're so good. To be honest, I haven't done any of the super touristy things that you do in Bangkok. People will say go to the temples, go to Khao San Road. Like those are great, but I just don't know if like that's my vibe right now. I'm just more looking for a slower pace and less energy. I think I've been really tired these past few days and I couldn't just get into my flow, and I'm really craving like just being immersed in water. Like I just want to jump into the ocean and swim. So I'm really excited to fly down to Krabi tomorrow. The great thing about this hostel is that it's right outside of the Phaya Thai station. Super easy to connect to BTS and the airport link. I think it took me about 30 minutes, so that was awesome. And then my plan is to go to Koh Tao right before I have to be on Koh Samui for my yoga teacher training. I think once I get down there, it'll be a little more my vibe. I definitely am missing home a little bit, but I think that's kind of normal, you know. I've never had the experience of going away to college, so I think this is kind of the quarter life crisis version of it. Okay, quit your job and then go on a solo trip and just like figure it out. I don't even know. And then there's this whole coronavirus thing that's going on, and a lot of people are like self-quarantining back home. I wonder if there's divine timing for everything, right? I picked this day, 3/11, months ago, before anyone even knew coronavirus was a thing. Coronavirus didn't even exist at that point. So I kind of picked this day arbitrarily. And then the day I left, New York announced a state of emergency, and I flew out and kind of ran away from that, and I'm in Thailand where the situation's relatively well under control. Why am I here, right? I could be home drinking wine, eating food, just watching movies, bumming around all day, and then I'm like, well, that's what I've been doing for the past 2 months after I quit my job, by myself. So, like, what's the difference of me traveling and being by myself? Like, shouldn't that be more fun? Shouldn't that be more exciting? I get to be in a different environment, and I get to see new things, and I get to try new things. Why am I feeling this way? Is it loneliness or is it discomfort? Am I just not used to being alone? My face may not show it, but I'm having a ton of fun, except for the fact that I cannot seem to get over this like sleep schedule change. Like I usually don't have this much trouble adjusting to the time difference. I also haven't been leaving during midday because it's so hot. It was 99 degrees with like 85% humidity the other day, and I was just like, nope, never mind, I'm staying inside with AC. So maybe I'll have a little more fun at the beach and like in a place where it's not so crowded. Like coming from New York City and being in Bangkok, it's almost one and the same, except like the Thai version of New York City. I don't even know where I'm going with this talk. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this on the internet. Like I feel like I've had this obsession with videotaping ever since I was little, and I would always be reaching for the camcorder. Since I was like 6 months old, my mom would take me and my dad would with the camcorder, and I would constantly reach out for it, and they would give me the cassettes and I'd be like, no, I don't want this, and I would try to go over the camera. And then when I could talk, I'd be like, "Bengo Thai," which means "let me see" in Cantonese. They didn't trust that like a 4 or 6-year-old could hold the camcorder correctly, so they never let me look. And I got into photography, and like now I'm back after a hiatus of not feeling creative enough to pick up the camera, and I've never really done these like vlogs before, and whenever I did, I would play them back and be like, "Ah, so embarrassing," and then I would delete them. Why do I feel like I want to cry? I feel like this has just been like a roller coaster of emotions in this like hot mess of recording, but I'm just keeping it real. I think I'm gonna pack my bags tonight so that tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll be ready to go to the mall and hang out for a little bit and come back. Peace. I hope I don't have to cry on camera again. It is Monday. I'm gonna check out in like 30 minutes and head to Siam Paragon, kind of walk around the mall, hit up the food courts, and then I'm gonna come back, grab my stuff, and then take the airport link to catch my flight down to Krabi, and I'm super excited. Here's my outfit. It's pretty nice today, kind of overcast, but not bad. Okay, bye.